Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are playing some big Demonhunter. I know this might not be the most popular big deck. I think most popular is probably Big Priest, and I think it's probably still Big Shaman. I don't think any of the other big decks really get played besides maybe Paladin, if you want to count Reno Paladin as Big Paladin. But yeah, no, I wanted to play some big Demonhunter. This is a deck that I genuinely really enjoy playing. It's not the most competitive. It's one of those just big decks that's kind of just fun. Sometimes you land a really early Vanndar, whatever, this guy. And then next turn you get to just like, you just top deck, like, say you have the coin, you just like top deck Pit Commander, and you're just like, well, deal with this. And they typically can't. So, yeah. Anyways, though, with all that being said, I hope you guys, how do words work? With that being said, how about let's get the first game and let's see how it goes. All right, guys, that is what I meant to say. Sorry about that. And yeah, let's just go queue up the first one. All right. First is a rogue. Rogue is not ideal. I'm gonna mull this here. Keep these. Yeah, Rogue is not ideal because Rogue is a very, very good class. Arguably the best class in the game. I don't even think that's really that arguable. Oh, that's what that does. That was the other card I added because I want to try it out, was a new weapon. So, I thought this was a battle cry. Consume 3 different minions in your deck. Leave behind souls that discover them. Does this mean it just gets its stats? Because that's what typically consume means. So did it just get like in plus 50? If you're a minion consumed by Scythe. Because if that just gets the stats, like that's insane. That's like 4 mana kill your opponent. I don't think it works that way. I'm excited to potentially draw it to see how it actually works. Vanndar would be a very, very good draw here. Just to be able to play it next turn would be very, very good. Okay, coin your pirate out. Make me cry. Make me take all the damages. Get punished for putting the new version of this card in the deck, I guess. So much damage, would I have to punch that twice, I think. I think it is the right choice. Anyways, before we get too much into it, how about everyone go grab a beverage? Because I'm currently drinking myself a Monster. You know, having to get that energy in order to actually play the game. That, and I may or may not have a minor caffeine addiction. Maybe. Not exactly sure, but hey. Anyways. Yeah, I don't actually have much else to say. I'm just kind of hoping my Pirate Rogue opponent will actually play the game at a decent speed, because, I mean, you're playing Pirate Rogue. You're not playing a deck that actually requires doing that much complex math. At least with Sigil, I have potential of just hitting, like, insane, right? Pit Commander would be absolutely disgusting to hit. If I top deck an Ancient Void Hound, that's also really, really good. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's actually, like, really good to draw. Yeah. Okay, well, he did not go for the play I was expecting. Okay, that's not that bad. I was expecting him to go for weapon here. So I gotta just double poke that and be fine, kind of. Okay. Figure out what it ate. Void Hound is a very good card. As long as I take 3 damage here. Next turn I take another 3 minimums, that's 6. Not 13. Oh, it's 16. Alright, let's start at that. It's 16, depending what he plays. I'm in a decent or a bad position. I still wonder if... I hope this consumes it and then it gets like its stats, but to be fair, I feel like if it was that, there would be a big Demonhunter deck already that's played. Because, I mean... Yeah. This is 6. 10. Alright, well. Pulling this is fine, pulling this is fine, pulling this is fine. Pulling this is okay. Not ideal, but it's okay. I think ideal is this. Just because it eats everything. Doesn't have taunt though, so it's actually potentially this. Or this. I want to do this to wipe his board next turn. I'm going to pick the smallest thing, basically. Wipe his board. I think actually ideal is Pit Commander. This way it's a 7-9 taunt that potentially summons me a Mogar, which is another 8-8 taunt, which is really, really good, believe it or not, at this stage of the game. I do need to draw Prince Renathal. I just remember that Prince Renathal's in this deck, which is not ideal, because now Vanndar is not always active. But, hey. Okay. What's the worst that he can do? Like, 2-1 plus 4-3 weapon, roughly? It's something like that. This is worst case scenario. Okay. You could still do the weapon plus 2-1 pirate. It's not ideal, because I take a lot of damage. Take an additional 6. Okay, well, Ancient Void Hound is not bad here, either. The thing. Big Commander? That was the worst one out of all of them, I think. This puts me really, really low, but I think it is the right choice. As insane as that sounds. Fine. Especially fine if he can't kill my guy. You know I'm drawing Fel Barrage for turn. What were the other things that were eaten by this? It was Jace. I don't remember what the other one was. It was Jace and something else. Okay. Bronze, I'm just super, super low, and I do not enjoy being this low. I'm going to be playing this next turn, though. I mean, technically, this is like 8-16. This dome. He can't re-hit my guy. But at the same time, I'm not worried about him re-hitting my guy. Like, so that's the least of my concerns. I was actually hoping for a 3-drop on the bottom of my deck, right? Any 3-drop or 4-drop would have been fine. Just because this way it deals with his thing. Well, that's something. I guess my opponent's just AFK. This is on to 10. Next turn, this is 12 damage from my 1-2s. So, as long as he can't kill me. Oh, we just shot on a Pirate Rogue. It's Big Demonhunter. That feels good. Not gonna lie, that feels very good. I complete that quest. I put a whole bunch of battlegrounds this morning, which is why that quest was further along than it realistically should be. But anyways, I guess with that being said, let's queue up the next one. Okay. It's probably control. By control, I mean Reno or even. Don't think it's aggro. These are not ideal. These are not the best cards in the game, believe it or not, for me right now. Ooh, each Prince Renathal. That's good for me. I really want to see the weapon in action. Just having yet to see it, like how big it is. Very curious to see how big this thing is. Vanndar would be a huge, huge, huge draw. Especially off this, because then it's a 3-drop. want to be greedy and go for the Prince. This way I have a play next turn, but I think it's just not worth it. I need to hope to draw a Sigil of Reckoning, Abyssal Depths. Oh, I could have gone for the greedier play. Oh, I should have played that. What am I doing? Actually, no, it's fine. Because I wasn't going to play Prince. And if I hit a Sigil, I want to have higher odds of hitting Ancient. Okay, so it doesn't gain the stats. It does not gain the plus 30 stats, basically. To be fair, then the weapon would just be a one-shot, which I can understand why it doesn't do it, but... You know, I kind of wish it did. Wow. Kind of lucky. My weapon actually just 50 attack. That'd be great. Because the reason I don't think it works that way, because then this weapon, quite literally, you just play the deck with like double like Ancient Void Hounds and shit like that, and then this thing would have like a million stats. Right, so it makes sense as to why it doesn't. In which case, this is just a 4-mana 4/2 weapon. It's not great. It's real bad, actually. And I can beat that easily. The problem is I'm worried that I'm just gonna die. Oh, that is terrifying. Yeah, no, I'm just like dead. That fucking sucks. It hits, I take 7. Still technically alive. It hit, I take exactly 13 on die. Fuck me dead. I don't think I can win this game. I'm too far behind. That's the problem with decks like the Pain Locks and whatnot, is they kind of just... They prevent decks like this one from being playable. Especially when all they draw is fucking pairs. Double Raised Dead, double Molten Giant, double Goldshire. Okay. How do I win from here? Oh. This was going to be a really hard matchup no matter what. Did not help that he had double Molten, double Goldshire, but hey. Oh well. Let's skip the next one and hopefully get a dub this time. Alright. Next matchup. Another matchup that just doesn't... That's not favored for us. Yeah, no, this is a rough matchup. No matter what mage it is. I think I do keep all the removal. Keep this in case I do top deck a Sigil. Hopefully it's good enough. Oh no, my... I guess that's fine. It means that I could almost guarantee get Vanndar now. I just need to draw Prince. Give me top deck Prince into top deck Band. Bound Soul or whatever the card's called. It's not Secret, and it's Quest, and he kept a card, which means I never win this matchup, but hey, he's playing a tryhard deck, and I'm playing big Demonhunter. If I get even close to winning, I deserve a fucking medal. Yeah. Alright. So, Bound Soul into Abyssal Depths. I'll bounce Soul into just top deck Prince Renathal so I can coin Vanndar the next turn. Maybe have like a really early Vanndar able to carry. Yeah, this is not ideal. This hand is this hand does absolutely nothing. Fun. Maybe he plays double Mailbox Dancers, I have a chance. Okay. It's kind of insane that I've drawn every single piece of removal when I'm not playing against an aggro deck. Kind of insane how that happens. There's, what, technically 4 pieces of removal left in the deck and 2 board wipes. Damn, it's nice. I guess let's just mana burn her now. And this way. And I don't think it really changes anything, if I'm being honest. I think you just mana burn her now. Because slows her down by a turn, gives you another turn to draw something useful. That would have been a cool card to have. If I was actually able to resolve a demon. This draw is so bad. The only time I've ever won this matchup was when I had an insane early game of double Tainted Tormenter. The only time I ever won. Their spells cost 4 more, and they had like 3 quest completion, and they just couldn't kill the 8/8s. The 8/8s killed them before they were able to kill the 8/8s. Oh, yeah. I believe it was like an early game Pit Lord, like a coin Sigil on 4 Pit Lord into pulling Tainted. Why did I not play? I'm mad the fact that I've drawn every single piece of removal in my deck, basically. I should have played Prince. Although at the same time, I don't want to give them targets, necessarily. That's the big thing, is I just don't really want to give targets for free. I'll play it next turn, so I'm going to go bounce Soul, get Vanndar, play Vanndar plus this next turn. Even though at this point it doesn't make any difference. I should have actually just taken the Pit Lord. This way I can coin Pit Lord next turn. Which would have been just straight up a better play. Yeah, that was super dumb of me. Wanting to get value out of this card. Yeah, I should have just taken Pit Lord, coined out Pit Lord, because I could have hit the Tormentors. Slowed them down a little bit. I don't think it makes that big of a difference, but it's just that I can hit Tormentors. If I have enough taunt minions, the other thing is I also just win. Because with enough taunt minions, they just can't kill me through them, right? If I have double Pit Lord and double Tormentor, I just win because I don't think they could kill the Pit Lords and the Tormentors in enough time without giving up too much damage going to my face. This was just like a fairly large mistake, taking this over Pit Lord. You have a top deck Pit Lord, and it's fine. Pit Lord would be a very, very good top deck. I can play this here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not quite lethal. I don't think I can win through Ice Block is the big problem. He has 2 spells he has yet to play. One of them is a coin. So he has 6 mana to play the... Oh no, that's a minion, right? Yeah, that's a minion. Okay, yeah, no, I'm dead. Oh well, I made that mistake not taking the Pit Lord or the Tainted. Either one I was actually able to play. Yeah, he just takes an extra turn. Plays Bran. I cry. Wasn't able to set up taunts. Wasn't able to set up anything. Huge misplay on my part. Maybe he has yet to draw his parrots. I beat 1 parrot. I don't beat 2. Or I don't beat copy. Ah, even more removal. Beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, he actually just had both parrots. Oh. Not much you could do about that. We hit Quest Mage, had a fairly unlucky draw. We did 1 misplay. Don't know how big that misplay was, how much it mattered, seeing that I assume he had some other piece of removal in hand. And +2 spell damage makes, like, first flame, second flame just kill a Pit Lord. But, hey. Anyways, how about let's skip the last one, or one more game, depending how fast it goes, and we might have time for another game. But let's see how it goes. Right, guys? Yeah, with that being said, I'll see y'all there. Alright. Ooh. It's insanely good. I'll topple. Okay. Okay. I fucks with this. No minion draws at all this game, please. Okay, thank God. I'll say I'm about to shit bricks if I top deck Vanndar. That is not ideal. Again, I don't want to see more minions. Give me the same draw I had last game, where just all my removal, please. Just give me all the removal. That's all I want. Just give me a whole bunch of removal. Okay, Sigil is not bad. Sigil is not bad. Just 2 more turns of no minions. There's only like 9 minions in the deck or something, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 minions in my deck. 2 turns of not drawing them. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. We get into it. We get the curve of potentially this into ideally draw an insanely big demon. Like, we can't play Pit Lord. Pit Lord would be 6. We draw Xhilag. That's what we do. The next turn. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. For this. Okay, so now we top deck Xhilag. That's just ideal, right? All arms? Okay, that's fine. That isn't Xhilag. You just play this. It pulls Voidhound next turn, guaranteed. Let's just do that. Pulls Voidhound. Then hopefully, again, we can draw one of these minions that we really want to see. Priestess would also not be bad. He maybe wanted to save that. Maybe. I'm gonna die here because I drew no removal. And I'm not drawing my big threats fast enough. Like, this is an okay size, but... I lose out on 1-1 on this guy here, but I think this is correct. I need to stem my bleeding some amount. The second one, of course. It's fine. Should be fine, hopefully. Can I please draw a minion now? Ooh, Ancient Voidhound. What a unit. What a unit this is. I'm gonna take this. And this. What a unit of a card. I have a 1-2. I'll have a 13-14. He draws a really big guy this turn, and he draws a really big guy next turn. It's fine. Ooh, that's a really good draw. Actually, a really, really good draw. I'm gonna take this now. Perfect. And I have the Mogar. This deck functioning as intended. It's beautiful. I love it. Promise he gets a whole bunch of free legendaries now. Hopefully all Fel Breaks will be able to stabilize me, is what I'm hoping. And he hits like some weaker minions, but I'm not too sure about that one. I mean, right, he has to kill both of these and this turn, because this is just lethal on its own. And this gains me a shitload of health, so I'm really okay with that. And again, he wipes, I slam, I have a new board again. He wipes again, I slam again. Like Omega chilling. He has to basically, he can just play these. Oh, he just has almost infinite mana, basically. That's fine. That's fine. Pull another thing, eat the rest of his board. Forgot that these are demons, so that was a little bit worse than I thought. I was hoping to just hit the big guys. Or hit double Ancient Void Hound, which would have also been very, very nice. That's fine though. I think I might have actually missed lethal. I don't remember how big this was, so I don't know if I actually missed lethal or not, but... Oh my god. That is so much value. Hopefully he had shitty legendaries, but... Yeah, doesn't look like he hit shitty legendaries. I can't believe this is how I'm going to lose the game. Okay. This is to all minions, right? I need this to be able to punch face. So where's the puzzle here? It involves this. I mean, oh wait, I see it. Never mind. I'm just playing dumb. I saw lethal originally. Okay. Definitely didn't almost miss lethal there. I knew it involved playing the 8/8 rush. Just not sure what order I had to play them in. And I saw it at the end. I'm proud of myself. We also completed... Ooh, we can open a pack. Let's go for another GVG pack. Hopefully open the next legendary in GVG. I don't know what legendary I'm missing in GVG. But let's see. Come on, Lego. Ugh. Okay, I'll take an epic. I'll take a rare. Okay, that's fine. When it's a golden rare. I will not be mad at that because, I mean, one, they're 2 cards I don't have, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. They're 2 cards I don't have. And I eventually want to have all the cards, so. I mean, it feels like a better time than any to just get the new cards I'm missing. This is actually such a nice golden. Also, arguably one of the worst cards ever printed. It's insane how many bad old cards there are. I kind of hope they go through all the... I noticed someone was doing that on Reddit, where they were just buffing cards to a playable state, and I kind of hope that the Hearthstone team does do that. Hire like 4 or 5 people to just look at all the old Hearthstone expansions and just buff like 10 cards per expansion to be playable. Make the older sets have more merit than they actually do right now. So, that'd be great, but I doubt that is ever going to happen. Anyways, though, with that being said, how about, I can't English anymore. With all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one where hopefully we can get some dubs. Alright, guys? Yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.